This video is not affiliated with, endorsed by, or sponsored by the Department of Motor Vehicles, DMV, or any state agency. It is created solely for educational purposes to help viewers strengthen their automotive knowledge and prepare for written exams. For official testing requirements, study guides, and licensing information, please refer directly to your state's DMV.
Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we've got something really helpful lined up for you. 50 practice multiple choice questions to test your knowledge and help you study smarter. Whether you're brushing up for an exam, preparing for a certification, or just wanting to strengthen your automotive skills, this video is designed to guide you step by step. Grab a notebook, follow along, and see how many you can get right. Let's dive in and start learning together.
1. What is the main purpose of a commercial driver's license, CDL? A. To allow drivers to operate motorcycles. B. To permit driving any non-commercial vehicle. C. To ensure drivers are qualified to operate large, heavy, or placarded vehicles. D. To allow unlimited vehicle operation in all states. Answer: C. To ensure drivers are qualified to operate large, heavy, or placarded vehicles. Explanation: the CDL confirms a driver's ability to handle commercial vehicles safely and meet federal and state standards. 2. When should a pre-trip inspection be performed? A. Once per week. B. Before every trip. C. Only if the vehicle feels off. D. After each delivery. Answer: B. Before every trip. Explanation: a pre-trip inspection ensures safety by identifying potential mechanical issues before operation. 3. What should you do if you find a safety defect during an inspection? A. Ignore it if it seems minor. B. Report it and have it repaired before driving. C. Drive slower until it's fixed. D. Continue driving and report it at the end of the day. Answer: B. Report it and have it repaired before driving. Explanation: federal law prohibits operating an unsafe commercial vehicle. 4. Which of the following should be checked during the pre-trip inspection? A. Mirrors, tires, brakes, and lights. B. Radio, air conditioning, and seat covers. C. Fuel price and map updates. D. Vehicle color. Answer: A. Mirrors, tires, brakes, and lights. Explanation: these components are critical to safety and must function properly before travel. 5. How often should you check your mirrors while driving? A. Every 5 to 8 seconds. B. Once per hour. C. Only when changing lanes. D. At stop signs only. Answer: A. Every 5 to 8 seconds. Explanation: frequent mirror checks help maintain awareness of traffic and hazards.
6. When backing a large vehicle, it's best to A. Back quickly to save time. B. Use a helper whenever possible. C. Turn off the engine first. D. Only use mirrors. Answer: B. Use a helper whenever possible. Explanation: a spotter helps prevent blind spot accidents and improves visibility. 7. What is the proper hand position on the steering wheel? A. 9 and 3 o'clock. B. 10 and 2 o'clock. C. 12 o'clock. D. 6 o'clock. Answer: A. 9 and 3 o'clock. Explanation: this provides maximum control for large steering wheels and airbag safety. 8. What is the most important reason for doing a vehicle inspection? A. To check if it looks clean. B. To ensure safety for you and others. C. To reduce paperwork. D. To improve gas mileage. Answer: B. To ensure safety for you and others. Explanation: regular inspections prevent mechanical failures that can cause crashes. 9. What is the first thing you should do when a tire blows out? A. Brake hard immediately. B. Accelerate quickly. C. Hold the steering wheel firmly and ease off the accelerator. D. Turn sharply. Answer: C. Hold the steering wheel firmly and ease off the accelerator. Explanation: maintaining control prevents skidding and allows a safe stop. 10. When should you downshift? A. Before going down a hill or entering a curve. B. While turning. C. After you begin braking. D. Only on flat roads. Answer: A. Before going down a hill or entering a curve. Explanation: downshifting beforehand helps control vehicle speed and prevent brake fade. 11. What is the main cause of skids? A. Sudden movements or excessive speed. B. Low tire pressure. C. Too much cargo. D. Uneven pavement. Answer: A. Sudden movements or excessive speed. Explanation: smooth, controlled driving prevents traction loss. 12. If your brakes fail going downhill, what should you do first? A. Pump the brakes. B. Downshift and look for an escape route or runaway ramp. C. Turn off the engine. D. Jump out of the cab. Answer: B. Downshift and look for an escape route or runaway ramp. Explanation: downshifting uses engine braking to slow the vehicle and avoids loss of control. 13. Which cargo requires placards? A. Perishable food. B. Hazardous materials. C. Construction materials. D. Oversized loads only. Answer: B. Hazardous materials. Explanation: federal regulations require placards for vehicles carrying certain hazardous substances. 14. When driving at night, you should: A. Use high beams at all times. B. Dim your lights within 500 feet of another vehicle. C. Follow closely for better lighting. D. Drive faster due to less traffic. Answer: B. Dim your lights within 500 feet of another vehicle. Explanation: this prevents blinding other drivers and keeps you compliant with California law. 15. What is hydroplaning? A. Tire wear. B. Water freezing on brakes. C. Tires losing contact with the road due to water. D. Vehicle overheating. Answer: C. Tires losing contact with the road due to water. Explanation: hydroplaning occurs when tires ride on top of water instead of gripping the road. 16. What should you do if your vehicle starts to hydroplane? A. Steer sharply. B. Brake hard. C. Ease off the accelerator and steer straight. D. Speed up to regain traction. Answer: C. Ease off the accelerator and steer straight. Explanation: gentle steering and slowing naturally restores tire traction. 17. What is the safe following distance for a 40-foot truck at highway speeds? A. 2 seconds. B. 4 seconds. C. 5 seconds. D. 10 seconds. Answer: B. 4 seconds. Explanation: 1 second per 10 feet of vehicle length up to 40 miles per hour. Add more at higher speeds. 18. What's the proper way to handle a tailgater? A. Speed up to create distance.
B. Tap your brakes. C. Increase your own following distance ahead. D. Cut them off. Answer: C. Increase your own following distance ahead. Explanation: this gives you more room to brake smoothly and avoid rear-end collisions. 19. When are road surfaces most slippery? A. After long dry periods. B. Just after it starts raining. C. When it's snowing. D. During heavy rain. Answer: B. Just after it starts raining. Explanation: oil and grease mix with water, creating slick surfaces at the start of rainfall. 20. What is black ice? A. Oil residue on pavement. B. Clear, invisible ice on the roadway. C. Frozen dirt. D. Snow packed into ice. Answer: B. Clear, invisible ice on the roadway. Explanation: black ice is difficult to see and extremely slippery, requiring slow and cautious driving.
21. What is the purpose of the Federal Motor Carrier Safety Regulations, FMCSR? A. To control traffic flow on highways. B. To set safety standards for commercial drivers and vehicles. C. To determine fuel prices. D. To manage truck repair shops. Answer: B. To set safety standards for commercial drivers and vehicles. Explanation: the FMCSR establishes rules to ensure all CDL drivers and carriers maintain consistent safety practices nationwide. 22. What should you do if your vehicle gets stuck on a railroad crossing? A. Run toward the train. B. Stay inside the cab. C. Get out immediately and move away at a 45-degree angle toward the train. D. Call dispatch first. Answer: C. Get out immediately and move away at a 45-degree angle toward the train. Explanation: moving diagonally away from the tracks in the direction of the train prevents being hit by debris if the train strikes your truck. 23. What is the no zone? A. A restricted speed area. B. The blind spots around a large vehicle. C. A truck-only parking area. D. A lane for emergency vehicles. Answer: B. The blind spots around a large truck. Explanation: no zones are the blind spots in front, behind, and along the sides of large trucks where other drivers disappear from view. 24. If your brakes get wet while driving, what should you do? A. Pump them gently while maintaining light pressure on the accelerator. B. Stop immediately and let them dry naturally. C. Drive faster to evaporate water. D. Use the parking brake. Answer: A. Pump them gently while maintaining light pressure on the accelerator. Explanation: light pressure helps heat and dry the brakes evenly, restoring full braking function. 25. What's the safest way to turn right with a long vehicle? A. Start close to the curb. B. Swing wide to the left before turning. C. Use 2 lanes. D. Turn sharply at high speed. Answer: B. Swing wide to the left before turning. Explanation: a wide approach prevents the trailer from hitting the curb or other vehicles during tight turns. 26. What should you do before descending a steep hill? A. Shift to a higher gear. B. Test your brakes and shift to a lower gear. C. Turn off the engine. D.
Speed up to maintain momentum. Answer B. Test your brakes and shift to a lower gear. Explanation. Engine braking helps control downhill speed without overheating the service brakes. 27. What does gross vehicle weight, or GWV, mean? A. The total weight of the truck, trailer, cargo, fuel, and driver. B. Only the weight of the trailer. C. Only the weight of the truck's cargo. D. The weight of the truck when empty. Answer A. The total weight of the truck, trailer, cargo, fuel, and driver. Explanation. GWV represents the total load the vehicle is carrying on the road. 28. What's the maximum blood alcohol concentration, or BAC, allowed for CDL drivers? A. 0.08%, B. 0.05%, C. 0.04%, or D. 0.10%. Answer C. 0.04%. Explanation. Federal law prohibits commercial drivers from operating vehicles with a BAC of 0.04% or higher. 29. What is the penalty for refusing a breath or blood test under California law? A. Warning. B. Suspension of CDL for at least 1 year. C. Small fine. Or D. Written citation only. Answer B. Suspension of CDL for at least 1 year. Explanation. Refusing chemical testing is considered an automatic violation under implied consent laws. 30. What is the purpose of a logbook, or ELD, electronic logging device? A. To track hours of service and prevent fatigue. B. To record cargo type. C. To calculate mileage. D. To check fuel use. Answer A. To track hours of service and prevent fatigue. Explanation. ELDs ensure compliance with HOS rules and monitor rest periods for safety. 31. What is the maximum number of driving hours allowed before a CDL driver must take a 10-hour rest? A. 8 hours. B. 10 hours. C. 11 hours. D. 14 hours. Answer C. 11 hours. Explanation. Drivers may drive up to 11 hours after 10 consecutive hours off duty. 32. What is the main cause of brake fade? A. Cold temperatures. B. Overuse and overheating. C. Wet roads. D. New brake pads. Answer B. Overuse and overheating. Explanation. Excessive braking on long downgrades overheats the brakes, reducing effectiveness. 33. What's the correct action if your vehicle starts to skid? A. Brake hard. B. Turn the wheel in the opposite direction. C. Steer gently in the direction of the skid. D. Accelerate. Answer C. Steer gently in the direction of the skid. Explanation. Steering into the skid helps regain traction and control without overcorrecting. 34. What should you do if a tire blows out? A. Brake immediately. B. Hold the wheel firmly, ease off the accelerator, and toast to a stop. C. Accelerate quickly. D. Turn off the engine. Answer B. Hold the wheel firmly, ease off the accelerator, and coast to a stop. Explanation. Maintaining steering control is critical before stopping safely on the shoulder. 35. What is the main reason to keep cargo balanced? A. To avoid fines. B. To prevent rollover or loss of control. C. To reduce fuel use. D. To save time unloading. Answer B. To prevent rollover or loss of control. Explanation: uneven loads shift the center of gravity and increase rollover risk during turns or braking. 36. What should you do if your vehicle begins to fishtail while towing a trailer? A. Accelerate. B. Steer quickly. C. Steer straight and gently apply trailer brakes if equipped. D. Downshift immediately. Answer C. Steer straight and gently apply trailer brakes if equipped. Explanation: trailer brakes help straighten the combination and reduce swinging. 37. When should you use your low-beam headlights? A. Only at night. B. At night and in fog, rain, or snow. C. Only during daylight. D. Never when following another vehicle. Answer B. At night and in fog, rain, or snow. Explanation: low beams prevent glare and improve visibility in poor weather conditions. 38. What does a red reflective triangle on the road mean? A. Accident ahead. B. Disabled vehicle ahead. C. Rest area ahead. D. Police checkpoint. Answer B. Disabled vehicle ahead. Explanation: red reflective triangles warn other drivers that a vehicle has stopped on the roadside. 39. When parked on an uphill grade with a trailer, what should you do? A. Leave the transmission in neutral. B. Use parking brakes and wheel chocks. C. Turn the wheels toward the curb. D. Uncouple the trailer. Answer B. Use parking brakes and wheel chocks. Explanation: this prevents rollaways and keeps the combination stable on a grade. 40. What's the purpose of the air compressor in an air brake system? A. To power the horn. B. To pump air into the storage tanks. C. To inflate tires. D. To cool the brakes. Answer B. To pump air into the storage tanks. Explanation: the compressor maintains air pressure for braking functions. 41. When should you drain air tanks in an air brake system? A. Monthly. B. After every trip. C. Daily or after each shift. D. Only during inspections. Answer C. Daily or after each shift. Explanation: draining removes water and oil buildup that can damage air valves or freeze. 42. What's the minimum tread depth for steering tires on a commercial vehicle? A. 2/32 inch. B. 3/32 inch. C. 4/32 inch. D. 6/32 inch. Answer C. 4/32 inch. Explanation: federal regulations require a minimum of 4/32 inch on steering tires for safe traction. 43. What's the main reason to avoid using the engine brake on slippery surfaces? A. It wastes fuel. B. It can cause wheel lockup and skidding. C. It's too noisy. D. It's illegal in California. Answer B. It can cause wheel lockup and skidding. Explanation: engine braking on slippery roads may reduce traction suddenly, leading to loss of control. 44. What should you do if a vehicle suddenly cuts in front of you? A. Honk continuously. B. Brake hard and steer sharply. C. Take your foot off the accelerator. D. Flash your lights. Answer C. Take your foot off the accelerator. Explanation: easing off the throttle creates space gradually, avoiding panic braking. 45. What's the proper use of your horn? A. To scare pedestrians. B. To warn others of danger. C. To frustrate slow traffic. D. To clear slow traffic. Answer B, to warn others of danger. Explanation: the horn should be used only as a safety warning, not out of impatience. 46. What should you do if you must stop on a roadway? A. Park on the right shoulder and place warning devices within 10 minutes. B. Exit the vehicle immediately. C. Call dispatch. D. Stop in a lane of travel. Answer: A. Park on the right shoulder and place warning devices within 10 minutes. Explanation: federal law requires warning triangles to be set 10, 100, and 200 feet behind the vehicle on highways. 47. What is the maximum legal weight for a single axle in most states? A. 10,000 pounds. B. 20,000 pounds. C. 34,000 pounds. D. 80,000 pounds. Answer: B. 20,000 pounds. Explanation: federal bridge formula limits most single axles to 20,000 pounds. 48. What's the safest way to handle fatigue while driving? A. Drink coffee. B. Open a window. C. Pull over and rest. D. Listen to music. Answer: C. Pull over and rest. Explanation: only rest or sleep effectively combats fatigue. Stimulants only delay it temporarily. 49. What should you do if your vehicle begins to roll backward while starting on a hill? A. Press the accelerator quickly. B. Use the parking brake to hold the vehicle until you move forward. C. Downshift rapidly. D. Let it roll to gain momentum. Answer: B. Use the parking brake to hold the vehicle until you move forward. Explanation: this prevents rolling into vehicles behind you and allows smooth starts on grades. 50. When must you complete a post-trip inspection report? A. After each trip or end of the workday. B. Only once a week. C. Only if something breaks. D. Never, unless DOT requests. Answer: A. After each trip or end of the workday. Explanation: the post-trip inspection identifies any defects that need repair before the next driver operates the vehicle. Thanks so much for studying with us today. I hope these practice questions helped boost your confidence and sharpen your skills. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you won't miss the next study session. You can click the links on screen right now to watch another study video and keep your learning going. I'll see you over there.